Hello everyone, welcome back once again. I'm happy you are still here and you are still enjoying the class as well. Alright, so in this lecture we are going to start working with rectangle tool as one of the two right in Corel Draw. Alright, so in the previous lesson we were able to customize pages and know how to delete the pages as well. So in this lecture we are going to work on just 4 by 4 inches page. Alright, so just come right here and change your unit to 4 by 4. Come here, write 4 again and press enter. Alright, since it is having the same size just like a square, you can decide to do on portrait or landscape. It is the same thing. And make sure you are on to height right here where the levels are, the zoom levels. Make sure you are on to hide. Okay, that is it. So this is our rectangle here, and you can press F6 as the shortcut, and then you can work with it. Okay, that is it. So I'm just going to click on it and then start working. But then you see an arrow just by it. You can click on it, then you see that we have rectangle and then we have 3 points rectangle. So there are two things there, but in this case we are working with just the first one. All right, so I'll click on the first one right here, and then you see that it is with 1 plus and then the rectangle is there. All right, so I'll just click hold and drag, click hold and drag. So it's just about how I want to draw it. Okay, so if I think how I'm drawing it is okay for me, I just have to release the mouse and that is it. So to hide again, and I have this. All right, so when I want to draw a different one, I'll click and drag again. That is it. And when I want to draw a square too, I can just draw it. But look at this. When you want to draw a perfect square, hold your shift down, then you draw it. Alright, so normally this is what I like doing. Hold the control and the shift at once. Alright, so that you have it perfectly done. All the sides will be very equal. Alright, so this is it. Now click on the pick tool. Alright, then you can come back and take it one by one. Alright, I hope that is clear. Now I would like to delete this one. Just click on it and delete them. Okay, click on it, delete. So I have one rectangle and then one square, which means you can use the rectangle to do so many things, draw so many things. All right, so this is the bigger one right here. When you come to the top here, this is the outline width, and then it's just like the weight of the outline. So we can click right here and make it very thick or very big, something like that. So look at the outline. I can go to 4 points and you see how big it is. I hope that is clear. That's about the rectangle, right? And I can go as much as I want. So bad. All right, so this is cool. Now when you come here, you see we have these icons right here that actually affects the corners of your rectangle. And when you want to do that, you need to click on the rectangle first as it is, then you come and click on the shape tool. Alright, so click on the shape tool, then when you want to curve it, just click on one side and drag. Alright, so you see it being curved, so all the sizes are being curved. Alright, so I would like to go back, so undo, come just here, click and then undo it. Now in this case I want to just click and then drag one side. Alright, so I just want one side to be curved this way and undo. When you want to do that, you have to press your control, then you can click and drag it down. The same size here, click and drag it down. And I hope that is clear. All right. And also when I want to work with the scale opened corner too, I'll just click on it and then it will affect what I have already. So I can go to my shape to just click again, come here and then press the control key down and then you can move it again. So look at how this side is, and then I can decide just to move this one this way or maybe something like this, depending on what you want to do. So I can have something like this way. All right. Now when you want to apply the colors, you just have to come here and any color you want, just click on it and then that effect will be taking place. I hope that is clear. Now the last thing we'll do right here is that, let's say I have this outline right here and I wanted to change the color from black to a different color. It is very simple and I'm teaching you the simple way. All right. So you just have to right click on the color, then that effect will be taking place on the outline. I hope that is clear. So let me right click on red for you to see. Wow, that is it. All right. So when you want to apply, let's say the color, the solid color within, you just have to click once on any color you want to apply. So once, but if it is the outline, right click on it, just right click. And when you want to increase the outline, come right here and just increase it. All right. So I hope that is very cool. All right. So let's just wrap up with something that we have done right now, working with the rectangle again. So this is the rectangle, just click on it and then drag. Now let's give it an orange color. Now that we have this, we can come up with a different one again and then just draw it again. And then this is the curve we want to go. So click on the pick, the shape tool, and then hold your control down, then you can curve this side also, and then you can come and change the color right here, maybe. Okay, so that is it. You change the color and then the outline should be white, so I'll come and right click on white, and then that is basically how it works. All right. And then this is just the zoom. I want to zoom it very well, so I'll just click on the zoom and then zoom everything and just come right here to show your full screen. All right, so click, and that is basically about it. See you in the next lecture. Bye bye.